Little Pony Friendship is Magic is an adorable cartoon take on a line of toys from the 80s of the same name. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was a little too old for this TV show when it started airing in 2010, but I had so much fun playing with the toys when I was a kid. The MLP fandom is vast and varied, but just FYI, the dirty jokes featured in this video are the childhood ruining kind, not the brony boner fanfic kind. I'm Whitney Van Lanningham, and these are the dirtiest dirty jokes in My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Number 10. In this episode, Rainbow Dash flies straight into Fluttershy's room without even knocking, and proceeds to try to pull her out of bed. Unfortunately, ponies don't wear pajamas, or really any type of clothing, so this happened.
Come on, Fluttershy! Cider season's about to start!
Seriously guys, I know sleeping naked is great and all, but friends like Rainbow Dash are why PJs are sometimes kinda necessary. Number 9. When Sparkle's pony pals throw her a surprise party, things get real adult real quick. They call out to Spike to see if he can refill their punch glasses and notice that he's fallen asleep in the punch bowl. That's when Pinkie Pie says this.
And now the punch has been spiked!
This show is for kids aged 2 to 11, and I'm pretty sure elementary schoolers don't need to learn what a spiked punch bowl is till at least junior year of high school. Number 8. Rainbow Dash is hell-bent on breaking the wind speed record of the Pegasi tornado that carries the rainwater from Equestria to Cloudsdale. She holds a meeting with all the ponies to go over their training plan to get their top speed over 1,000. And everyone is getting super pumped up. Unfortunately, it looks like one of the ponies got himself a little too pumped up, and not in a good way.
Are we gonna be fast? Yeah! Record smashing fast?
Yeah!
Okay, so you know how every pony has a theme? What the fuck is the theme supposed to be for a pony who's jacked up on steroids? His muscles are way overdone, and his wings are as tiny as Lance Armstrong's last remaining ball. Number 7. When the main 6 get their cutie marks taken away by an unknown thief, they lose all their talents and attributions and have to embark on a mission to get their cutie marks back. FYI guys, cutie marks are basically just My Little Pony tramp stamps. When Applejack gets her cutie mark back, she blurts out something kind of inappropriate out of sheer excitement.
Yeah! Finally, I can buck like a 5-bit snake herder in an Appaloosa ranch house again.
Alright, I know Applejack was speaking in a southern slang, so let me break it down for you. Bucking like a snake herder is a euphemism for doing some fucking, and an Appaloosa ranch house could be an equestrian code name for a whorehouse. Gross. Number 6. This situation seems pretty awkward and non-ideal for every single pony involved. In this episode, the ponies find themselves each suffering from a very different, very random ailment. Most of the ponies' ailments are pretty harmless, except for Twilight Sparkle's.
Look at all of you! We got Rarity, Rainbow Crush, Spitty Pie, Apple Teeny, Flutter Guy, and, I got nothing.
Come on! Even Spike doesn't know what to say about Twilight Sparkle's flaccid horn. Do they even make Viagra for unicorns? Man, that's something I've never had to think about before. Number 5. It shouldn't come as any surprise that My Little Pony would include a cute butt joke. The ponies literally have cutie marks on their flanks, so one was bound to pop up sooner or later. When Spike goes looking for animals to pet sit for his pony friends so that he can collect enough gems to bake into a gem cake, Zecora offers to help him, but for a price.
Zecora can take the bat away if you do just what I say.
Really?
But before I can do my duty, I'm going to need some of your booty.
Alright, you can tell me all you want that Zecora meant booty in the pirate way, but I refuse to believe it. Who wouldn't want a piece of Spike's cutie little booty? Number 4. It's always been kind of implied that there might be some weird incest vibes between Applejack and her brother Big Macintosh because they're from the South, but this might be one of the most convincing pieces of evidence yet. When Big Mac tells his little sister that he thinks she might have bitten off more than she can chew with her upcoming harvest responsibilities, Applejack responds with this.
Are you saying my mouth is making promises my legs can't keep?
Yep.
I really don't want to think about what kind of promises involving Applejack's mouth she's talking about here, and I definitely don't want to think about Applejack's lack of pony genitalia any longer than I actually have to. Number 3. When Fluttershy's voice goes through a big change after ingesting a poison joke, she decides to use her newfound Berry White voice to help out the pony tones when Big Mac loses